Good morning, everyone. It is 6:33. I started making a podcast earlier, but I don't know whether I was pissed. I got this cold. I was sneezing. I was dribbling. I'm trying to clean up my nose, clean up my act, clean up my show. Good luck with all that. Sucker. And anyways, I needed some cigarettes, so I'm like, I better get some cigarettes to, get through this morning, and in a lighter. And so when I go out to my car, I see a smiley face PP. Now I was just out working on that out at my buddy's, my friend's place, and I'm like, oh, did they do that? Okay, leave me alone. It's too early. Sorry about that. Yeah, so anyways, this is what I woke up to. Kind of funny. I think they're calling me a dick. This has got to be millennial. They're being nice, calling me a dick in a nice way, right? So I was like, yep. Good fun. So anyways, first thing on topic today. So I was watching my Tesla people, kind of, sort of, and so the way I go about measuring certain financial analysts is what's their take on Tesla. There's some big shots who don't know what the fuck they're talking about, who keep losing their ass by shorting them. And I can show you some articles on that, but it's true. Yeah, they're losing their ass. And the media always likes to hype. Oh, Tesla's getting shorted by the smartest people in the world. No. Let me show you one of the smartest financial analysts out there. Financial analyst Kathy. Well, her name's Kathy. God damn it, I think her name's Kathy. Let me go to YouTube. Kathy, analyst, analyst, Tesla. I think I should bring her up. I think her name. Yep, there she is. She's supposed to. So she arcs Kathy Wood on Tesla, crypto, China investing, right? Says 3,000 is art. She understands Tesla.
So Elon Musk and Tesla. So there is a point that you would get out. I know there's a story you've talked about. You put a mark on the stock price. I think it was 3,000.
Right. So like they like to every time Kathy sells, they like to say, "Oh, look, she's selling." Kathy's smart. She runs a lot of fucking money. She has a portfolio that's as big as my penis. No, it's actually bigger. My penis is. But what she does is, because she's smart, even though she's big on Tesla, she has, I don't know whether it's 50 millions or hundreds of millions of money she's managing. It could be closer to, 500. I have no idea. She's one of the biggest. Okay, so I just like this. How big is ARK Financial? $6 billion. It says here. Manager with raised across the ARK energy funds. Blah blah blah. All right, so yeah, she manages a lot of fucking money. It is bigger than my penis. So when Tesla hits certain thresholds, and let's say Tesla's 1% of her stock portfolio, and then the stock rises, and suddenly with all that gains, it becomes 2 to 3% of her stock portfolio. Well, as great as that might sound, it endangers the profitability of having too much of her stock in one mutual. It's a mutual fund. You're supposed to hedge your bet That's why you invest in mutual funds instead of actual just single stocks. So she sells off the profit at every cap. Like when it hits 800, when it hits 900, she sells off the profit while and keeping her investment in Tesla compared to the rest of her portfolio at that one point, whatever percent she's got it at. So it doesn't overload because you never know when any company could tank because of regulations, because of global crisis, because all sorts of things. A certain sector could be impacted. So she's just following her own rules she set on Tesla. But when she sells off to realize those profits for her portfolio and her customers, Kathy's selling Tesla. No. So anyways, Kathy's a good gal to listen. So when I'm out there listening to analysts, if they're not following along with Kathy, if they're not big on Tesla, then they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All right? Unless I hear something that isn't bullshit, which I haven't yet. I haven't heard any substantial, some people make a certain amount of argument that possibly might impact the overall profits, but there's still going to be profits, So anyways, I was listening to this guy today, he's pretty good, and he recommended the Market is Open website. This website here. No. Where's that? Over here. Let's see if I can get back to it. Well, anyways, I went to that website. It took me to this website, Market Watch. And I noticed that we got markets, investing, barons. They have a corona. Damn it. Pardon me. How do you get corona 5 times in 1 year? Weird. They've got a whole section here for coronavirus. That's weird. And then Pfizer data boosts hopes children will... I don't know. Pfizer data boosts hopes children will soon be eligible for COVID-19 vaccines. And CDC expands booster program. Even though the WHO and the rest of the fucking world thinks that's fucking crazy. The CDC is bought and paid for by Big Pharma. I guarantee it. And Bill Gates. Bill Gates evil. Bill Gates has an arrest warrant in India for fucking really sick shit he was doing. People get the JJ COVID shot can get a booster. Like, this is advertising. They want you to get the vaccine because these motherfuckers are invested in those pharmas. This shit shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be worried about what fucking doctors are saying in the markets. Right? I mean, not like this. They never had a fucking swine flu fucking section. They never had a fucking what had a 50% death rate? MERS? No. You had S1N1, then you had H1N1. I can't remember them all, but yeah. But this shit they got here because it's about fucking money, people. When coronavirus is a whole section of a Market Watch fucking industrial financial fucking website, it's because they all want to know how long they can ride this profit fucking train. God damn. Okay, so but let's get to where I always get to, which is why I probably have no fucking listeners. The Spokesman Review. The propaganda machine here locally in Spokane, Washington. Spokesman Review Edition. I have a new comment and tell let's just see what kind of you have new likes on your content. Yay! All right, let's fuck it. I'm at work right now. Fuck social media. Cougars versus Cougars. They fight over me. What can I say? House of Hope. Oh, okay. Let's see what this stuff is. There's that fucking nose. The nose. Can you hear me all right? I don't know. Nobody's watching. House of Hope. All right, let's see here. Amid Spokane County's frenzied housing market, Habitat for Humanity continues to build homes. Good. Buying homes in Spokane is too expensive for Sophia and some Russian dude. Which, so what? Life's a bitch. The two who moved to the area 2.5 years ago are Russian immigrants who fall into a lower income bracket, okay, and were unable to obtain traditional home buying loans. All right, so, oh, shit. I'm going to get in trouble. Deer Park. We're unable to obtain traditional home buyer loans while attending an English class. They were referred to Habitat for Humanity. So, this is a little weird. We have a substantial Russian population, Bulgarian, Slav, Ukrainian, which, Russian Orthodox is a religion, community, which, it's great. There's a lot of things I dig about the Russians until they are digging my grave. Whoa! I'm not saying they ever did that, but, there might be a little indent somewhere made with my name on it. The home is the newest addition to the Habitat for Humanity, Spokane's home, Hope Meadows. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading. Complicated by the pandemic. Okay, so I'm not sure what the fucking point is here. Habitat for Humanity. Why is it spelled like that? I don't know. Spokane has more than 50 families still completing their partnership requirements with the home ownership program. Another 170 families are on a waiting list to begin that partnership. So that's 240 families, 220 families. All right, I just want to see. I'm just checking. Don't hate me for fucking checking. How many families make up Spokane City? So, according to Google, there are 91,000 households in Spokane. $220 of that 90,000 are working with Habitat for Humanity, which is great, to get into their own homes. That's not a fucking problem, people. That's progress. That's fucking progress. All right? Now, sure, it's tough on 170 families probably right now. Out of 91,000 families, it could be really worse. It could be a lot worse. It's probably a lot worse in Seattle, a Democrat-ran city. San Francisco, a Democrat-ran city. Spokane is becoming a Democrat-ran city, and it's going to fucking kill us. I'm not saying Democrats are evil or wrong or nothing, but they don't run cities very well. Candace, what's Candace's last name? Candace, she's running for city government in Olympia. Hey, Vivian Barnes. That's not how you do. I'm sorry. Squirrel. Sorry. See, I shouldn't. So that's Viva and Barnes. My eyes. Couldn't you wait till after fucking breakfast? You know I joke. Oh goddamn! I hate it when fucking Twit World does that. Okay, so the lady I was talking about is Candace Mercer, Olympia City Council candidate. And she said something astonishingly deep. Maybe it is right here. She liked 4 of my tweets. Okay, so it was along the lines of the middle class mentality is not working when it comes to helping the homeless. And she's right. And she is a middle class. Well, I don't know for certain, but it sounds, she's older than me, which means she's old as dirt. She has a lot of, she has some ailments that aren't nice, that come along with age. But man, she's a real strong chick, real strong. Mentally strong, sound gal. I hope she wins, I really do. And she came up with that, and I thought, that's brilliant. I mean, that's right. The middle class doesn't understand how to help homeless people. This is why churches are so much better at helping the homeless and drug addicts and a lot of helping people in general, because they're made up of more than just the upper class or middle class. A well-defined church should have naturally people from all walks of life that have all sorts of different financial situations or whatever goals in life, dedication, stuff like that. So what this means is not only do they have a canon or a instruction book or the Bible on how to get better, which is a very, very effective way of getting off the streets and getting your life right. The Christian Bible, great. Buddhism, all right. If you really take, there, even Scientology, I don't know. Yeah. If you commit to a religion, they don't force you. Well, most religions in the United States don't necessarily force you to comply, and you can still get charitable benefits from them. They don't require you, except necessarily, but when you commit to a religion or a god or the God, or I don't want to insult anybody here. Your beliefs are your own. When you commit to that personally, there's an instruction book that most likely suits you because you chose that religion. And if you follow that willingly, most likely your life's going to get a lot better. Secular government institutions can't fucking compete with that. All right? They can't. Why? Because 2-party system, 3-party system, it doesn't matter. England, it doesn't matter. Russia, it doesn't matter. Governments can't compete with religions because religion is a voluntary act that people get it. If you become religious in a certain way, you're all in. You're all about it. You don't question the means or the measures. You do what the book says. That's powerful. Governments are not. But they still have a responsibility to their homeless. They still have a responsibility to their citizens to some degree. All right. To, at the very least, ease the burden on our local churches because they can be overwhelmed, especially in this day and age of godless, non-church going, even wannabe Christians or Catholics or whatever religion. They're wannabes in every religion who don't actually partake in community. And then you have just straight atheists, which they're not half as charitable as they like to think they are, or morally high. Somewhat. Some are great. I'm not saying that, but they. Woo! All right, so I got a little lost here. Spokesman. Oh, Habitat for Humanity. All right, let's get back to local. Stop philosophizing. So, and if you think I'm wrong, come on my show. Let's talk about it. I do need some guests and some money. I'll take the guests over the money. Yeah. Both wouldn't hurt. So I say this is not that much news. This is. I don't. I've got nothing against these two immigrants. Nothing. No problems with going on. But why are they highlighting it? Oh, they're immigrants. Okay. We don't have a problem of housing on that level in Spokane. 91,000 fucking families and 220 households. Sure, there's more out there, but those fuckers don't have enough money to buy a house, period. These are obviously a couple that, for whatever reason, I mean, at first glance, would seem to be of proper maturity, integrity, all right, well, not everybody is. All right, okay, all right. Okay, so this is an issue that does affect Spokane, more of Washington, but a roadmap for the future of regional dams. I read something earlier. There are people out there that believe, it is becoming more and more clear that the public and stakeholders who rely on the Columbia Snake River system have been shut out of conversation between Biden. Yeah, so I was reading this earlier. Weird. So basically what this article is they think it's being put on hold till 2022 because Jay Inslee has plans of just demolishing the Snake River Dam. Is that right? It should sound the alarm for anyone interested in transparency and balanced public dialogue or the vital role of dams. Like, if you watched any of my videos, which you probably haven't, fuck you, you know that I am pro-Native American. I'm pro-Native American causes and stuff like that. I'm not pro getting rid of dams, though. I'm not pro breaching dams. I don't think that's the solution for many reasons. Mostly because there are other viable solutions, and we fucking won. Sorry about that. I love my Native Americans, and I think we need to do everything we can to help them follow their own destiny as part of our country and history. But we did win, so fuck off. Don't breach the dams because hydroelectric fucking power, fucking Inslee, these fucking morons, man. They fucking can't keep their fucking principles straight because they don't have any. If you're an environmentalist, which Inslee is, right, and you want to cut down on greenhouse gases, you don't bust dams. That's not how you reduce carbon emissions, by busting dams, which are a clean form of electricity. All right? They're not perfect, and maybe we were a little short-sighted and callous towards our Native American Americans as we built them at the times we were building them. Got a little carried away, maybe. Maybe there's one or something around. I don't know. But, A, we fucking won. It's our fucking country. That's always sucks for the loser. Maybe it's going to be us in a while. Maybe that could be me in 10 years. I might be the one crying. I'm crying right now. I think we're losing this battle. But hey, so be it. I hope I have the dignity to admit when I've been beat. Probably not. Anyways. Principles. climate change. Save the fucking globe. And you're going to bust a hydroelectric dam that produces electricity clean? These people are unprincipled and are not about anything they say they are. The motives they say that are motivating them are not the motives that are motivating them. What are the two most powerful motivators besides sex and rock and roll? Money and power. Now, see, I think they're getting... Okay, so, see, this is the problem. Nobody's being honest. The last line of the Republican statement refers to the number of spring and summer Chinook counted at the uppermost dam. Yeah, I don't like that fucking argument. Maybe the dams aren't causing the extinction of salmon. No, they are. You fucking fucks. Let's get honest here. Breaching the dam, though, is not the right option here. There are alternative options. Probably costly as fuck, but worthwhile to save the salmon, which I do believe we need saved. All right? The problem with Democrats, I don't think the Republicans are being honest here by saying, oh, it's not the dams. But there's no fucking study that says if we breach the dams, it guarantees anything. Unforeseen consequences. How often do we breach dams? How often have dams been breached after they've been built, especially if they're working fine and are not, why would, maybe we should look this up. I'm not going to. It's possible by breaching the dam, it could have catastrophic effects on the local biosphere that's been developed around it, and in no way positively impact the salmon. It seems it would, sure. If we go over to Russia, Soviet Union, and you pull up a map, the fucking things the Soviet Union did trying to improve the agriculture and cotton industry and blah, 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 by making rivers and fucking blah, 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 and do it, was a fucking disaster. This breaching that fucking is a fucking disaster. Inslee, fuck around. I'm against breaching the damage. I'm against. I think the Republicans are right. I think this is a way of avoiding argument by the Democrats because they've got too much power. They think they fucking. Oh, okay. I'm done with that. Ding ding. Fucking pussies. Rededicated. Who's Francis L. Scott? Francis L. Scott, Spokane, Washington. Oh. Okay, who's Sheridan? The story of Sheridan Elementary, Spokane, Washington. Sheridan Elementary. What? No connection. Sheridan Elementary, Spokane, Washington.
Francis Scott Elementary. Here you are.
Ha! Look at fucking Google. Why would it? That's Google influencing everything. Fuck. Who was Sheridan Elementary named after when it was created?
General Philip H. Sheridan. According to creme.com, Sheridan Elementary was named after General Philip H. Sheridan, who was a career United States Army officer and a Union general in the American Civil War, according to the National Park Service.
The Union. Aren't they the ones fighting for African Americans? Weren't they the ones fighting to free the slaves? What was their complaint? Fucking woke fucking bullshit. Just like they want to erase they just want to erase our history, right? And promote bullshit history. Spokane history didn't start when for the first African American lawyer was whatever, right? That's not when our history started, motherfuckers. All right, I don't mind if you make a statue of her. I don't mind if you name something new after, but erasing my past is just as much genocide as anything else. And unfortunately, I'm me, and there's a lot of other me's like that. And eventually, we're just going to kill you all. We're going to wipe you the fuck out because you are trying to erase my history, just like Xi Jinping is in China with the Mongolian culture, with the Uyghur culture, right? You're a bunch of fucking communists, you motherfuckers. Fucking communist fucking pigs. Right here in Spokane, woke CRT is communist China bullshit. And I'll say it to your face, and if you say it back, you're going to have a problem that I'll have to deal with in prison. You won't have any more problems. Fucking commie fucking bastards. You know, at least with that fucking Fort Bragg Road, at least that dude was something of a ruthless fucking motherfucker. Okay, I'm not going to deny that. But it's just a fucking road. It's still history. Martin Luther King hated faggots. Thought that was a sin, and faggots would not be allowed in Martin Luther King's fucking church. Are you going to get rid of Martin Luther King's road because of all your alphabet mafia motherfuckers, you commie fucking bastards? No one's fucking perfect, and you'll fucking soon learn that. Union General, United States Army. American Civil War. His career was noted for his rapid rise to Major General. Ulysses Grant. He fought the Indian Wars of the Great Plains. Almost all Union generals would have done that. So what? We won. Sorry. War sucks. Fought to free the slaves. Fought to ensure slavery was abolished. Killed some natives. Pretty sure them natives were trying to kill him too. Is he one of these pricks that went back on a contract? Probably. They all did. But that was a practice of the American government. And some of these fucking dudes. Let's see if there's anything horrible about Reconstruction. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot more about the Civil War, Indian Wars. Here we go. The protection of the Great Plains fell under the Department of the Missouri, an administrative area of, pretty big. August 1864, Grant appointed Sheridan to head the Department of Missouri and pacify the plains. His job was to kill Indians. That's what his job as a Marine, that was his job. His troops, even supplemented with state militia, were spread too thin to have any real effect. Shenandoah Valley, the winter campaign, he attacked the Cheyenne, Kiowa, Comanche tribes in their winter quarters. Well, so if you know anything about the Comanche, they do far, far worse to their enemy. Far, far worse. They were savage, to say the least. Yeah, take their supplies and livestock and killing those who resisted. That's... What should he have done to quail the uprising? And what should he have done? Gone AWOL? Quit his post? Let his own men die more than they already were? What should he have done? What would be the proper way? It's war. It was fucking war. And hey, maybe we were shitty about it, but that's our history. All right? If you wipe out Sheridan Elementary, his name, and everybody forgets about Sheridan, then those atrocities will happen again. You dumb motherfuckers. By erasing history, you ensure that it happens again. But you motherfucking piece of shit, self-righteous motherfuckers think it's going to happen to me and my people. Nope. We'll just win again. We'll just win again. Look, white people have been fighting white people over in Europe forever. I got no problem killing a white person who's trying to kill me or any other colored person trying to kill me. All right? Whites don't group up culturally like other races because we're pieces of shit like that. But we win. Trust me, we win. And sometimes winning means the whole fucking world loses. Just ask Hitler. Which, Joe? We could have stopped Hitler. Now, people, as bad as Hitler was, we can go back and look at the soft pussies of Europe who ignored the threat of Hitler, reduced their armies, pulled back on their fucking budgets, and said, oh, love, not war, on a bed, not the floor. And this is why Hitler could do the damage he did, because fucking pussies. Pussies in government. All right, let's move on. If you're still here. Fuck. Let's get local. Let's go local. This is the problem. I get going on this. I'm going to try to change this up. Tomorrow, try to remind me if you're here. It's a joke. To go to the local first, because I get so wrapped up on some of these bigger issues, I can't really dive into local stuff, and I want to stay local. I want to try to, make change. But I mean, Sheridan's local, but kind of. I don't know. I can't change that. You fucking dumb woke mother. And I've nothing against this Francis L. Scott. If we built a new school, I have no problem changing the name, having a new school dedicated to Francis L. Scott. That's great. Our first African American lawyer. Hey, that's all good stuff. Don't try to make me out like I'm distant on a woman lawyer or something like that. I'd be more than happy for us to dedicate a nice new school to, that's good stuff. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about you fucks erasing my history because some general did the things that generals do, and because you're woke and you hate America, you want it to be erased. And so you're going to assure it happens again. Hopefully to you, motherfuckers. Council candidates. Are these our council members? Not very representative. I'm supposed to review, is homelessness a housing or a human issue? It depends which Spokane City Council candidate you ask. Sharply different approach to homelessness, which has once again become a central issue to a city election. During a virtual debate hosted by the Rotary Club of Spokane and streamed by the Spokane Review Northwest Passage Book. Is the biggest issue in the city right now? How about fucking jobs? Huh? How about fucking jobs? How about an economy? All right? This is what it bothers me. They say there's 1,200 homeless. I don't buy it. It's possible. Might peak sometimes at 1,200, but those aren't permanently homeless. Those aren't chronically homeless. Not 1,200. I've been down there. I lived down there 2 years. I was chronically homeless downtown Spokane, Washington. 2 years, starting in 2016. Oh, my hat's backwards. I ain't no fucking French dude. So, I could be wrong, though, but the Royal Housing Place in home. These are not people who are suffering from being priced out of their homes. That's bullshit. That dude's never. No. That dude's bought, paid for, and wrong. These are not people who are suffering from being priced out of their home. That's not true. Kate Burke. I can't run in that race, or I would, because I'm paraplegic. Because I live on South Hill now. I think if I could run for Hilliard, this fucking seat, I would. Right the fuck now. I don't know if I can. All right, so Shariza, this dude, urged the eviction mandatory that's been in place statewide. No, that's bad. That's fucking bad. That's so fucking bad. That's stupid. These people are going to call it for the homeless and ruin our economy so that everyone else becomes homeless. That's fucking smart. How smart is that? Kill them all to try to save a few. That's like 150 people jumping into a frozen lake at the same time to save 2 people. That's dumb. So Bingle criticized the constraints placed on development by Washington State Growth Management Act. Probably focused on increasing access to home ownership. No! This is not how you fix homelessness. You fucking dumb... Like I was saying, Candace from fucking Olympia. I'm going to get squirreled. Where'd she go? Candace Mercer. Me and her have the right ideas. We talk all the time. And she amazes me, and we go back and forth, and we agree on this. The middle class mentality is not going to fix homelessness. Never has, never will. San Francisco, Seattle, San Diego, all middle class dominated city councils, if not upper class. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about when it comes to the homeless, and it shows. I'm not saying, I don't even know, I'm not even saying these people are corrupt or don't absolutely believe in their cause. I don't know them, I haven't met them, I can't say that out loud. They're wrong though. They're fucking wrong. Woo. All right. Has been overburdened in its first responders and needs to ensure the police and fire are properly staffed. Well, by firing 23 fucking... when that... Man, I would have fucking probably shot everybody at the city council for firing 23 firefighters and then bitching like, oh, we didn't know. Like, oh my God. That's called COVID craziness. I'm not about it. Like I said, I'm on record saying these millennial cops seem to be pretty nice, seem to be more engaging. They are naturally because of culture, and hey, that's, I'm not the fuck the police guy I once was. There are reasons these reforms are being put in place. Yeah, commie fucking. So this person, woke piece of woo that isn't representative of Hilliard's not woke, but they want to make it woke. They want to come in and They don't care that they're not from here. Where's that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. 81 million. God damn it. Give me 5 million and I'll stop. I'll reduce homelessness like that. How? You'd like to fucking know, wouldn't you? We've seen our roads failing us. What the fuck is that? This is about homelessness. I thought this was about homelessness. What about... Oh, public safety. Yeah. What is it? Okay, all right. Can I run? Somebody answer that. Can I run for fucking to represent a neighborhood I don't live in? Authorities say family on a hiking trail in California died of extreme heat. I shouldn't read this. After they ran out of drinking water. I don't believe that number per se, but maybe it did. Due to the weather? Due to the weather. How about due to fucking poorly planned camping outing by fucking idiots? Yeah, this is why our country, our society is falling apart. Not being honest about things that they went on a camping trip without enough water. And they all fucking died? Well, that's negligence on the parents. You fucking yuppie, fucking hiking, nature-loving idiots. Alec Baldwin just shot some bitch because he has no respect for guns. Killed her. Mocks all the Republicans. Mocks everybody. And then picks up a gun, has no respect for it, and kills someone because he's irresponsible. And these are the people you people listen to. It's a fucking problem. It was 74 degrees when they started. Well, what was the forecast? But many of the trees had been destroyed by a wildfire 3 years ago. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Leaving much of the trail with little shade. Much of the trail. Not all the trail. Fuck. 6.4 miles? With a baby in a backpack type carrier? They're fucking idiots. Ray said it was 109? All right. All right, so... that fucking... all right. 72, 75, 74, 72. All right, so the record high temperature July 7, 21 is 111. All right, so let's go monthly. Come on, fucker. All right. July 2020. 106, 105, 102. 97, 102, 103, 104, 104, 104, 102, 100, 107, 110. 98, 98. So that was July 2021. August, September, October. Let's see, October. It only goes to July. So let's say last year, 2020. Oh. History, October 2020, October 1st. 96, 96, 96, 97, 89, 84, 84, 84, 84, 96, 95. All right, so 100 degrees was a little, I don't know, 20 degrees over 96. And there's 100. So I don't know. Wait a minute. So for some reason, I just don't believe 109 was the actual temperature. Now, this is called a conscientious bias. I understand this. All right, so October 1919. All right. I don't believe it. I think they're lying. Why do I think they're lying? Because I think everyone's lying. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Mariposa County. All right. This is why I think they're lying. Weather. $94. What? No. 65, 61, 60, 66, 72, 75. When was it fucking 109 degrees? All right? I don't think so. I think that's bullshit. Sounds like total bullshit. When were they found? Yeah. Sorry, this is way too long on the subject. I know, but it's sad, it's tragic. Blame their fucking parents. Fucking assholes. Fucking assholes. You know, I got no fucking, you get stuck on the side of a mountain, you're a dummy. Right? I don't care. Right? You're off sailing and you get lost, I don't fucking care, you fucking dummy. All right? And you shouldn't care when I'm off driving fast if I wreck and die, because that's my fucking dummy, right? We all have our dummies, but I'm not asking you to cry about my fucking dummies. Fuck. All right, so I don't like my show. Neither do you. I've got to change it up because this is not. It's not enjoyable for me to do this. So why would I want to do it every day? Especially when you're not listening and you're too stupid to get it anyways. Whoa, not all of you. None of you are watching, so it doesn't really matter. I'm making fun of no one right now, or a nobody. Boop, boop. I'm a nobody, you're nobody. Let's be nobodies in bed. The cheaters are back. Seahawks host Hobbled Saints in NFC matchup. Yeah. Pete Carroll does not want the story written yet because if it were, the story would say the Seattle Seahawks are faltering at a level. We were faltering before fucking Russ went down. And Russ went down, and that really fucking sucks. Gino's going to do great this week. He's going to rebound. He knocked the rust off. We're not going up against any J.J. Watts. Now, don't get me wrong. Saints ain't no joke on defense. But they ain't got no fucking J.J. Watt or who's the other Watt? Yeah, J.J. Watt. Who's Arizona's Watt? I can't remember. Big dude. But J.J.'s younger and a little faster. All right. That's all I got today. I'm going to change this up somehow. I gotta figure out how to make it not so angry, not so loud. Maybe do some homework beforehand. But I get up at 4. The fucking they don't release the fucking news till 6 or something. And so yeah, I guess I can do some fucking homework for about 2 or 3 hours, write a script, paint a fucking masterpiece, and then fucking do my show.